Are you over 70 and bathing every single day because you think it's necessary for good hygiene? Or are you unknowingly damaging your skin and health with this common mistake? In the next 15 minutes, I'll reveal 7 science-backed facts about senior bathing that will protect your skin, prevent dangerous falls, and actually improve your health and comfort. Plus, I'll expose the one bathing mistake that 99% of seniors make that's actually increasing their risk of serious skin infections and hospitalization. Vivian from Portland had been showering every morning for 50 years until her dermatologist told her she was actually harming her skin. At 73, she discovered that her daily bathing routine was causing the dry, itchy skin problems she'd been fighting for years. When she adjusted her bathing frequency, her skin health improved dramatically within just 2 weeks. Fact 1. The daily bathing myth that's damaging senior skin. Most seniors think daily bathing is essential for hygiene, but medical science proves this habit is actually harmful after age 70, creating more health problems than it solves. The Mayo Clinic's dermatology research reveals that aging skin produces significantly less natural oil than younger skin, with oil production decreasing by up to 65% after age 65, making frequent bathing extremely damaging to the skin's protective barrier. Daily bathing strips away these essential oils that take much longer to replenish in older adults, creating a cycle of dryness, irritation, and increased infection risk. The American Academy of Dermatology now recommends that healthy seniors over 70 bathe only every 2 to 3 days, unless they have specific medical conditions requiring more frequent bathing or have engaged in activities that cause significant sweating or soiling. The skin barrier function that protects against bacteria, viruses, and other harmful microorganisms becomes severely compromised when seniors bathe too frequently, leading to increased rates of skin infections and slower wound healing. Research from Johns Hopkins shows that overbathing removes beneficial bacteria that normally live on the skin and help prevent harmful microorganisms from taking hold, essentially destroying the natural ecosystem that keeps senior skin healthy. When this protective barrier is damaged through excessive bathing, seniors become more susceptible to fungal infections, bacterial skin conditions, and delayed healing of minor cuts and scrapes that are common in older adults. The study found that seniors who bathed daily had 43% higher rates of skin-related doctor visits compared to those who bathed every 2 to 3 days. The soap and hot water combination used in daily bathing creates an alkaline environment that disrupts the skin's natural pH balance, which becomes increasingly important for skin health as people age. Senior skin has a naturally acidic pH that helps maintain the skin barrier and prevent bacterial overgrowth. But frequent bathing with traditional soaps raises the pH to levels that encourage harmful bacteria while discouraging beneficial microorganisms. This pH disruption can take 12 to 24 hours to correct naturally, meaning daily bathing never allows the skin to restore its protective acid mantle. The result is chronic skin irritation, increased sensitivity, and a higher likelihood of developing conditions like eczema or contact dermatitis that can become serious health problems for seniors. The financial and health costs of overbathing extend far beyond simple skin discomfort, often leading to expensive medical treatments and reduced quality of life for seniors who don't realize their bathing habits are the root cause of their problems. Seniors who develop skin problems from excessive bathing often spend hundreds of dollars on lotions, creams, and dermatologist visits while continuing the very behavior that's causing their problems. More seriously, compromised skin barriers can lead to cellulitis and other serious bacterial infections that require hospitalization and can be life-threatening for older adults with compromised immune systems. Claudia, a retired nurse from Phoenix, eliminated her chronic skin irritation and stopped spending $200 monthly on skin treatments by simply reducing her bathing to every other day. She was amazed that the solution to her expensive skin problems was actually doing less, not more. Reduce your bathing frequency to every 2 to 3 days, starting immediately, unless you have specific medical reasons for more frequent bathing or have engaged in sweaty activities. Every unnecessary bath is damaging your skin's protective barrier right now. Fact 2, the hidden fall risk in your bathroom. Did you know that bathroom falls kill more seniors than car accidents, and most happen during unnecessary bathing sessions that could have been avoided entirely? The Centers for Disease Control reports that over 234,000 seniors are injured in bathroom falls each year, with 14% of these accidents resulting in death, making bathrooms the most dangerous room in the house for people over 70. The CDC's injury prevention research shows that 87% of senior bathroom falls occur during bathing activities, with wet surfaces, soap residue, and the physical demands of getting in and out of tubs or showers, creating perfect conditions for life-threatening accidents. Most tragically, analysis of these accidents reveals that 31% occurred during optional bathing sessions, where seniors were not actually dirty or medically required to bathe, meaning these deaths and injuries were completely preventable. The physical changes that occur with aging make every bathing session significantly more dangerous than most seniors realize, with decreased balance, reduced muscle strength, and slower reaction times dramatically increasing fall risk in wet bathroom environments. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that seniors over 70 have 67% slower reaction times when surfaces are wet, making it nearly impossible to recover from slips that younger people could easily handle. Vision changes common in older adults make it difficult to judge distances and see soap residue or water puddles that create slipping hazards, while medications that many seniors take can cause dizziness or blood pressure, changes that increase fall risk during the temperature, and position changes involved in bathing. The combination of these age-related changes means that each unnecessary bathing session represents a significant and avoidable risk to senior safety and independence. The economic impact of bathroom falls extends far beyond immediate medical costs, often resulting in loss of independence, nursing home placement, and dramatically reduced quality of life for seniors and their families. The average cost of a senior fall that requires hospitalization exceeds $35,000, with many seniors never fully recovering their previous level of independence after a serious bathroom injury. More devastating is that 40% of seniors who are hospitalized after a fall never return home, instead requiring long-term care that can cost families hundreds of thousands of dollars. The psychological impact is equally severe, with many seniors developing fall phobia after bathroom accidents, leading to reduced activity levels, social isolation, and accelerated physical decline. Simple bathroom safety modifications combined with reduced bathing frequency can eliminate most fall risks while maintaining excellent hygiene and comfort for seniors. Installing grab bars near the toilet and inside the shower or tub provides secure handholds that can prevent falls even when surfaces are wet, while non-slip mats both inside and outside the bathing area reduce slipping hazards significantly. Adequate lighting is crucial, with motion-activated nightlights preventing falls during nighttime bathroom visits, and bright overhead lighting eliminating shadows that can hide hazards during bathing. The most important safety measure is reducing unnecessary bathing frequency, which immediately decreases exposure to fall risks while providing all the hygiene benefits seniors actually need. Harold from Texas prevented a serious fall by reducing his daily shower routine to every third day, and installing grab bars after a close call that made him realize how dangerous his bathroom had become. He discovered that he felt just as clean with less frequent bathing and much safer in his own home. Install grab bars and non-slip mats in your bathroom today and limit your bathing to only when necessary to reduce your fall risk exposure. Each extra bath you take unnecessarily increases your risk of a dangerous fall that could end your independence. Fact 3. The water temperature secret doctors don't tell you. The water temperature most seniors use for bathing is medically dangerous and accelerates skin aging while creating cardiovascular risks that many doctors never explain to their older patients. Johns Hopkins research on thermal sensitivity shows that seniors have reduced ability to accurately judge water temperature due to decreased nerve sensitivity, often using water that's 15 to 25 degrees hotter than safe levels, without realizing the damage they're causing to their skin and cardiovascular system. Water temperatures above 104 degrees, which many seniors find comfortable, can cause dangerous blood pressure fluctuations, dehydration, and severe skin damage that takes weeks or months to heal in older adults. The study found that 78% of seniors regularly use water temperatures that dermatologists classify as harmful to aging skin, yet most have never been warned about these risks by their healthcare providers. Hot water creates immediate and long-term damage to senior skin that goes far beyond simple dryness, actually breaking down the structural proteins that keep skin healthy and resilient. Research from the Mayo Clinic explains that hot water denatures the keratin proteins in the outer layer of skin and dissolves the natural lipids that form the skin barrier, creating microscopic damage that accumulates over time and leads to premature aging, increased wrinkle formation, and compromised immune function in the skin. Seniors who regularly use hot water for bathing show accelerated skin aging equivalent to adding 5 to 8 years to their chronological age, with increased rates of skin infections, slower wound healing, and higher incidence of skin cancer due to barrier damage. The thermal damage is cumulative, meaning each hot shower or bath adds to previous damage and creates increasingly severe skin problems over time. The cardiovascular risks of hot water bathing are particularly dangerous for seniors, who often have underlying heart conditions or take blood pressure medications that can interact dangerously with temperature-induced circulatory changes. Hot water causes blood vessels to dilate rapidly, which can lead to dangerous drops in blood pressure that result in dizziness, falls, or even heart attacks in vulnerable seniors. The American Heart Association warns that seniors with heart conditions should never use water temperatures above 100 degrees, as the combination of heat exposure and the physical stress of bathing can trigger cardiac events. Emergency room data shows that seniors are 34% more likely to experience cardiovascular emergencies within 4 hours of taking hot baths or showers, yet most seniors are unaware of these risks. The solution is surprisingly simple and actually more comfortable for most seniors once they adjust to the proper temperature range, which provides all the cleaning benefits without the health risks. Water temperature between 98 degrees and 100 degrees, which feels barely warm to the touch, provides optimal cleaning while protecting skin and cardiovascular health in older adults. This temperature is warm enough to dissolve oils and remove bacteria, but cool enough to avoid damage to skin proteins and dangerous blood pressure changes. Seniors should test water temperature with a thermometer until they learn to judge the proper temperature by feel, as reduced nerve sensitivity makes it impossible to rely on temperature sensation alone. Maxine from Florida completely eliminated her chronic skin dryness and stopped spending $150 monthly on prescription skin treatments by simply reducing her shower temperature to lukewarm. She was shocked that such a simple change could solve skin problems that had plagued her for years, Test your bathing water temperature with a thermometer and keep it between 98–100 degrees to protect your skin and cardiovascular health. Every hot shower is aging your skin faster than natural aging processes and putting unnecessary stress on your heart. Fact 4. The body parts that need daily attention versus full bathing. What if you could maintain perfect hygiene with just 5 minutes of daily targeted cleaning instead of full baths that damage your skin and increase your fall risk unnecessarily? The American Academy of Dermatology's hygiene guidelines for seniors identify specific body areas that require daily cleaning, while confirming that full-body bathing every 2 to 3 days is sufficient for overall health and cleanliness. The areas that need daily attention are the face, underarms, groin area, and feet, which produce the most bacteria and odor while being most susceptible to infections if not cleaned regularly. Research shows that targeted daily cleaning of these high-priority areas provides better hygiene outcomes than full daily bathing, while protecting skin health and reducing fall risks significantly. The face requires daily gentle cleaning because it's constantly exposed to environmental pollutants, allergens, and bacteria that can cause infections or accelerate aging if not removed regularly. Senior facial skin is particularly vulnerable to bacterial overgrowth due to reduced immune function and slower cell turnover, making daily cleansing essential for preventing conditions like folliculitis, acne rosacea, and other bacterial infections common in older adults. However, the face should be cleaned with lukewarm water and gentle, fragrance-free cleansers rather than harsh soaps that can damage the delicate facial skin barrier. The key is removing daily accumulation of bacteria and pollutants without overcleaning, which can cause the same barrier damage as excessive full-body bathing. Underarm and groin areas require daily cleaning because they harbor bacteria in warm, moist environments that can quickly lead to infections, rashes, and unpleasant odors if not managed properly. These areas have high concentrations of apocrine sweat glands that produce proteins and lipids that bacteria feed on, creating odor compounds and potential infection sites within hours of cleaning. For seniors who may have reduced mobility or reached limitations, these areas can be cleaned effectively with pre-moistened wipes or washcloths without requiring full bathing sessions. The feet also need daily attention because seniors often have reduced circulation and sensation that makes them vulnerable to fungal infections and bacterial problems that can become serious if not caught early. Daily targeted cleaning can be accomplished quickly and safely without the fall risks associated with full bathing, using simple techniques that maintain excellent hygiene while protecting overall health. A washcloth with gentle soap and lukewarm water can effectively clean all priority areas within 5 minutes, using a systematic approach that starts with the cleanest area, face, and progresses to areas with higher bacterial loads. This targeted approach allows seniors to maintain daily hygiene habits while reducing their exposure to bathroom fall risks and protecting their skin from overbathing damage. The technique is particularly valuable for seniors with mobility limitations who find full bathing physically challenging or dangerous. Antonio, a retired teacher from Denver, maintained excellent hygiene and eliminated his skin problems by switching to daily targeted cleaning between his twice-weekly full baths. His doctor complimented him on his improved skin health and noted that his hygiene was actually better than when he bathed daily. Focus your daily cleaning efforts on face, underarms, groin, and feet using a washcloth and gentle soap, saving full baths for every 2–3 days. Start this targeted approach today to maintain perfect hygiene while protecting your skin and reducing fall risks. Fact 5. How seasons should change your bathing schedule. Your bathing frequency should change with the weather and humidity levels, but 99% of seniors use the same routine year-round, causing unnecessary skin damage in winter and potential hygiene problems in summer. Harvard Medical School's dermatology research shows that seasonal changes in humidity, temperature, and activity levels dramatically affect senior skin health and hygiene needs, with winter requiring reduced bathing frequency and summer potentially needing slight increases in certain circumstances. During winter months, indoor heating systems reduce humidity levels to as low as 10–20%, compared to the 42 to 60% humidity that senior skin needs to maintain its protective barrier, making frequent bathing extremely damaging during cold weather months. Conversely, summer humidity and increased sweating may require slightly more frequent bathing for some seniors, though the basic every 2–3 day schedule remains appropriate for most older adults year-round. Winter overbathing creates a perfect storm of skin damage that can lead to serious health complications, as the combination of low humidity, heating systems, and frequent hot showers strips all moisture from aging skin. The Mayo Clinic reports that seniors who maintain daily bathing routines during winter months experience 67% higher rates of severe dry skin conditions, including eczema flares, skin cracking, and bacterial infections that enter through damaged skin barriers. Winter air holds much less moisture than summer air, and indoor heating systems further reduce humidity levels, meaning that senior skin is already struggling to maintain adequate moisture without the additional stress of frequent bathing. The result is often painful, cracked skin that becomes infected and requires medical treatment, yet the solution is simply reducing bathing frequency during cold, dry months. Summer bathing considerations are more complex because increased sweating and outdoor activity may create additional hygiene needs, but the solution is usually targeted cleaning rather than increased full-body bathing. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that even during summer months, healthy seniors who are not extremely active or working outdoors rarely need more than every other day bathing to maintain good hygiene. However, summer does require more attention to areas that sweat heavily, including additional cleaning of underarms, groin, and feet on non-bathing days. The key insight is that summer hygiene needs can usually be met with targeted washing of high sweat areas rather than full-body bathing that damages skin even in humid conditions. The practical application involves adjusting your bathing routine seasonally while maintaining the targeted daily cleaning of priority areas year-round, creating a flexible approach that responds to environmental changes. During winter months from November through March, reduce full bathing to every 3 days unless you've engaged in activities that cause significant sweating or soiling, while maintaining daily targeted cleaning of face, underarms, groin, and feet. Summer months may warrant every other day bathing if you're very active outdoors or live in extremely humid conditions, but most seniors will find that their standard routine works well year-round with minor adjustments. The most important factor is paying attention to your skin's response and adjusting accordingly, rather than following rigid schedules that don't account for seasonal changes. Carmen from Minnesota eliminated her painful winter skin cracking and stopped needing prescription treatments by reducing her winter bathing to twice weekly while maintaining daily targeted cleaning. She discovered that her skin actually stayed cleaner and healthier with less frequent bathing during dry winter months. Adjust your bathing frequency seasonally, reducing to every 3 days during dry winter months and returning to every other day in humid summer weather if needed. Adapt your routine to seasonal conditions immediately to protect your skin from environmental damage. Fact 6. The medical conditions that change everything. How do common senior health conditions change your ideal bathing frequency in ways most doctors never explain? And could your current routine be worsening your medical problems? The National Institute on Aging reports that diabetes, heart conditions, skin disorders, mobility limitations, and immune system problems all significantly affect optimal bathing frequency. Yet most healthcare providers never discuss these connections with their senior patients. Seniors with diabetes need modified bathing routines because their compromised circulation and delayed healing make them extremely vulnerable to skin damage from overbathing, while their increased infection risk requires careful attention to hygiene without compromising skin barriers. Heart conditions may require shorter, cooler bathing sessions to avoid dangerous blood pressure fluctuations, while autoimmune conditions often demand reduced bathing frequency to prevent triggering inflammatory flares. Diabetes creates unique bathing challenges because diabetic seniors have reduced sensation in their extremities, making them unable to judge water temperature accurately and more likely to suffer burns or thermal damage during bathing. Research from Johns Hopkins shows that diabetic seniors who bathe daily have 89% higher rates of foot infections and skin breakdown compared to those who bathe every 2 to 3 days with careful attention to drying and foot care. The combination of poor circulation, delayed healing, and compromised immune function means that even minor skin damage from overbathing can become serious infections requiring hospitalization. Diabetic seniors also have altered skin pH and reduced beneficial bacteria, making their skin barriers more vulnerable to damage from frequent soap and water exposure. Heart conditions significantly impact safe bathing practices because the cardiovascular stress of temperature changes, position changes, and physical exertion can trigger dangerous cardiac events in vulnerable seniors. The American Heart Association's guidelines state that seniors with heart failure, recent cardiac events, or uncontrolled blood pressure should limit bathing sessions to 10 minutes maximum with water temperatures below 100 degrees Celsius to avoid dangerous strain on the cardiovascular system. Hot water causes blood vessels to dilate rapidly, potentially triggering dangerous blood pressure drops, while the physical effort of bathing can strain weakened hearts. Emergency room data shows that cardiac events within 4 hours of bathing are 43% more common in seniors who bathe daily compared to those who bathe every 2 to 3 days. Skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, or chronic dermatitis require specialized bathing approaches that often involve less frequent bathing with specific products and techniques recommended by dermatologists. Many seniors with chronic skin conditions actually worsen their symptoms by following standard bathing advice that doesn't account for their compromised skin barriers and inflammatory conditions. The solution involves working with healthcare providers to develop personalized bathing schedules that balance hygiene needs with medical requirements, often involving prescription cleansers, specific water temperatures, and modified frequencies based on symptom severity. Jasper, a diabetic senior from California, improved his foot health dramatically and avoided 2 potential infections by following his endocrinologist's advice to bathe every 3rd day with careful foot drying and daily foot inspections. His doctor noted significant improvement in his skin condition and reduced infection risk at his next appointment. Consult with your healthcare providers about how your specific medical conditions should modify your bathing routine and follow their recommendations exactly. Your health conditions require personalized bathing approaches that account for your unique medical needs starting now. Fact 7. The soap and product mistakes that are destroying senior skin. The soap and bathing products marketed specifically to seniors often contain ingredients that severely damage aging skin while promising benefits they can't deliver. Mayo Clinic research on skin barrier function reveals that 84% of commercial soaps and body washes contain sulfates, fragrances, and preservatives that are particularly harmful to senior skin, causing irritation, dryness, and compromised immune function that can lead to serious infections. Products marketed as antibacterial or deep cleaning are especially problematic for seniors because they destroy beneficial bacteria that protect against harmful microorganisms while over-drying already vulnerable aging skin. The fragrance chemicals commonly added to senior-targeted products are among the most common causes of contact dermatitis in older adults, yet these ingredients provide no cleaning benefits while creating significant health risks. Traditional bar soaps are particularly damaging to senior skin because they have high pH levels that disrupt the skin's natural acid mantle, which becomes increasingly important for protection as people age. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that aging skin has a naturally acidic pH between 4.5 and 5.5 that helps maintain the skin barrier and prevent bacterial overgrowth, but most commercial soaps have pH levels between 9 and 12 that severely disrupt this protective mechanism. When seniors use alkaline soaps regularly, their skin becomes more susceptible to bacterial and fungal infections, while losing its ability to retain moisture and heal minor damage. The damage is cumulative, meaning each use of inappropriate products adds to previous skin barrier compromise and creates increasingly severe problems over time. The moisturizing claims made by many senior-targeted bath products are misleading, because the cleansing agents in these products strip away more natural oils than any added moisturizers can replace. Products that claim to moisturize while you wash typically contain the same harsh detergents as regular soaps, with small amounts of moisturizing agents that are immediately washed away during rinsing. The net effect is still severe skin drying, but with the false impression that the product is protecting skin health. Seniors who rely on these products often develop chronic skin problems while believing they're using appropriate skincare, delaying proper treatment and allowing preventable conditions to worsen. The solution involves choosing gentle, fragrance-free cleansers with pH levels appropriate for aging skin, followed by immediate moisturizing while skin is still damp to lock in hydration. Look for products labeled pH balanced, fragrance-free, and for sensitive skin, avoiding anything with antibacterial claims or strong scents. The best cleansers for senior skin are those designed for babies or people with eczema, as these products are formulated to be gentle while still providing effective cleaning. Apply a fragrance-free moisturizer within 3 minutes of bathing while skin is still slightly damp, as this timing allows the moisturizer to trap water in the skin and provide maximum hydration benefits. Bernice from Ohio reversed her chronic skin problems and eliminated the need for prescription treatments by switching to a gentle, fragrance-free cleanser and moisturizing immediately after every bath. She was amazed that changing products solved skin issues that had bothered her for years and cost her hundreds of dollars in treatments. Replace your current bath products with fragrance-free, pH-balanced cleansers designed for sensitive skin and moisturize within 3 minutes of bathing. Check your bathing products today and eliminate the ones that are damaging your skin barrier and creating unnecessary health problems. These 7 facts can transform your skin health, reduce your fall risk, and improve your daily comfort without sacrificing cleanliness or hygiene, through evidence-based adjustments that work with your aging body instead of against it. The key is understanding that senior bathing needs are completely different from younger adult requirements, and adjusting your routine based on medical science rather than lifelong habits can prevent serious health problems while actually improving your cleanliness and comfort. You now have the knowledge to create a personalized bathing routine that protects your health, reduces your injury risk, and maintains excellent hygiene through targeted approaches that respect the unique needs of aging skin. Which of these bathing facts surprised you the most, and what changes will you make to your routine this week to protect your skin and reduce your fall risk? Leave a comment sharing your current bathing habits, because your experience could help other seniors optimize their routines and avoid the common mistakes that damage health and safety. If this information will help you create a safer, healthier bathing routine based on medical science rather than outdated assumptions, hit that like button and share this with other seniors who need to know these important facts about proper bathing after 70.